I just wanted to show you guys how I record my POVs. So I do have an iPhone and a GoPro, but I mostly record on my iPhone, to be honest. A lot of people prefer the iPhone footage, so if you guys want to start YouTube or you just want to make POVs and you're wondering like how I did them, because my POVs usually do pretty good, so I know a lot of people mess with them. But yeah, all you need for a POV, bro, is just the iPhone and a head mount. The head mounts are like $20. I'll have it in the description. This is an iPhone 12 mini. I sometimes use this, especially in like nighttime POVs, because it has a flash. The GoPro doesn't. You guys don't need a camera if you want to start YouTube. You can get monetized with just a phone and a head mount. That's what I did, and to this day I mostly still just use this. But I do have an external mic, and the reason I'm even making this video right now, I'm taking off my front mount intake soon. I'll show you guys in a bit. And keep in mind, you guys do not have to do this, because most people don't have front mounts. You can do this with your exhaust. I've seen someone put their mic like right by their trunk to pick up the exhaust noises, but don't get twisted with all that. To start off, you guys don't even need that. All you need is a phone, bro. You're gonna look a bit crazy in traffic, but it gets normal. I mean, yeah, and this is a smaller phone. This is a 12 mini, and I'd also make sure I'm seeing the steering wheel plus the road as well, because a lot of people make these POVs, you're only seeing their steering wheel. It's not bad, but not as engaging, so people are probably just gonna click off your videos. Now, if you guys don't want to use an iPhone and you want to go spend like $500 on a GoPro, feel free to do that, but take it from me, the iPhone videos are probably going to do better. A lot of people like them more. Plus the iPhone, you can always make nighttime POVs with the flash. The GoPro, the only benefit is a size difference. Y'all can see how much smaller that would be. I could hook the GoPro up, show you guys what it's like, but I feel like most people are going to be recording on phones. I would usually have my windows rolled down a little bit just like this. Sometimes it gets very windy. If it is, I would roll the front windows up, because the phone is closer to the front windows. It will pick up the wind depending how bad the wind is. But if you have the back windows down, sometimes the sunroof, but the sunroof kind of messes with your audio as well. I know all this sounds like so much BS if you guys haven't made POVs yet, but for you guys who have tried before, you know what I'm talking. Like the audio, if the audio is messed up, your whole video is cooked. So yeah, this is the simplest setup. You guys can run this up to like 1,000 subs, get monetized and all that. If you want to get a GoPro after, I would say you can invest in it. That's what I did. I didn't get a GoPro until after I was monetized, and I still don't even use the GoPro that much. So this is the first setup. This is what I started with. This is what most of you guys can start with. Like I said, head mount in the description. Most of you guys already have a phone. There's also another way I make my POVs. I usually connect this to my front mount intake. That's my intake right there. I usually have this mic. It has like 2 things in there, so you can connect one to your exhaust, one to your intake. I usually just do the intake. Also, you guys haven't even seen the orange DRLs. Swapped it out from yellow to orange. Putting my grill back in, thinking I'm going chrome grills. This one's broken. My bumper is cooked from when it was hit. You guys don't even see this on camera, but this is the mic. I usually just tape it like right here, so this is where it picks up audio. That's the mic side right there. I'd usually tape it towards the intake like that, the side where the mic is, because if you tape it like this, it's just gonna pick up all the wind. Whenever I'm taping this, you guys want to make sure to not cover the microphone, like I said. I usually put like 3 rows at least, so I'm just gonna wrap around that like 2-3 more times just to make sure it doesn't fall off. Let me know if you guys like the orange DRLs. I had to take my front lip off too because of the snow. I know we have that connected. I know it was hella loud out there. Pretty much I was saying I only use a mic on the front mount. You can use one for the exhaust. Maybe if you guys' exhaust are not that loud, but mine is pretty loud. So once I have like the camera on my head, that picks it up pretty good. This is where it gets crazy. I have my iPad right here. You guys could just use like another phone if you wanted. This is a Type-C connector. So this is for the mic. This is where the iPad comes in play. Whenever I hit record, the mic starts recording. Set this up for y'all and show you guys how it works. I know it looks crazy. It looks like a lot, but I promise when you do it, like once you do it a couple of times, it just feels like nothing, bro. Once they're both recording, you of course have to sync it, because the video on my phone is a complete different footage from what the mic is picking up. So to sync it, I would just make sure my hand is in frame. I would clap like 3 times, or you guys can do whatever, but clapping is the easiest way. So I just like 1, 2, 3. On this video right here, if I even play it back, I'm gonna just let you guys hear it. It's picking up nothing, but yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's only picking up engine noises because the mic is connected there. When I clap, you don't hear anything on the iPad, but with the phone recording at the same time, you will hear the clap from the phone's audio. Then I take the part where my hands actually touch each other on the iPad, and I align that with when I actually clap from the phone's footage, if that makes sense. So that's pretty much how I record my POVs. I'm gonna throw up the actual POV footage. I'm just running to somewhere, it's like 5 minutes away, but I'll show y'all what it looks like, what it sounds like, plus I'll show you guys how I edit it in Premiere Pro if you guys want to start. Also, if you have any questions in the comments, feel free to ask me. And that's how I do it, bro. All right, so we on the PC right now. I'm just editing this video. Let me know if you guys would like gaming videos, by the way, because I'm into games a lot, bro, but I don't know if I should start a gaming channel. So if that's something you guys would be into, I do like a set of course. I have like the steering wheel. It's just not set up right now, but let's get back to this. This is the iPad footage in the top left. This is the iPhone one, of course. You guys can see I just have it marked right here where my hands clap. So pretty much I line up both of them to be the same, as y'all can see. And that's how the audio is synced. Otherwise, the intake would not be in the right places. Like, you just be hearing the intake at the wrong times. You guys know what I mean, but that's how it's done, and I'll let you hear it. Yeah, that's how I do it, bro. It probably looks crazy as hell, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Traction off. Like I said, I'm just going like 5 minutes away, so I'm just gonna give y'all like probably 1 or 2 pulls. So I'm just gonna give y'all like probably 1 or 2 pulls. Hit a crazy ass pothole, bro. Damn. Hey, but this thing rips, bro. I had to take my front lip off. Otherwise, all the snow right here, I'd just be scooping up all of that. But yeah, just from that pull, I know y'all gonna be hearing the intake like crazy. And without the mic on the front, you guys just wouldn't hear it as loud. You'd still hear it, but it's just not as crazy. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys do decide on getting the mic, it's probably gonna make your videos a little bit better. But to start off, you definitely don't need it. I'm showing you guys how I do my POVs, and I use the mic, so. And I'm probably always gonna be changing like my setup and stuff like that, because I'm always trying to improve my POVs, make it better. But right now, as it is, I'd say they're pretty good. The camera quality could be better. I'm running over all the snow, bro. Nah, let me stop the craziness. But yeah, that's how I record my POVs, bro. No, it's more of an informal video. Like I said, I'm gonna be making a couple more videos like this, because I can't be making POVs every day. Otherwise, yeah, I can't be pushing the car too much. I can't really do any upgrades or anything because all the snow, as you see. But that shit crazy, bro. Nah, X-Drive is different. This is with DSC off though. That's why my tire is spinning so much. But it is fun. But do not be copying me. You guys can copy the videos, but don't copy my driving, bro. Because what I'm doing is pretty stupid. I ain't even gonna lie. But I don't drive like that. It's mostly just for the videos. But you know, some days you just gotta hit a little pull. Because why not? That's what I was hitting. I couldn't even see it. Quick little look at the 340 before I end the video off. Yes, sir. It's making it through winter, though. Surprisingly better than I thought. Once the front lip is off, it's honestly not that bad. With the front lip on, I always had snow like up on these places, because the front lip would be sitting like this low. And it just picks up all the snow, gets it in there, all sort of BS, bro. But as y'all can see, my mic is still holding on. And yeah, once I'm done, I usually just rip it off with something. If I try to rip this off, my whole grill would probably come out. But thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to ask me, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.